Regis.
No, Regis didn't come with me.
Land of 1,000 fables. Incredible. Let's see where this road takes me.
This is...
Going wild. All land's an illusion. It's so powerful there's no way to dispel it.
Is that what your necklace is called? Or your medallion's called? Alright. I just realised it says the yellow brick road. Follow the yellow brick road. Oh boy. Oh boy, we're in a fun place. Is there even places to explore? Like, can I go off the beaten path and explore shit? Okay. A Womple tiger. Alright. I'm now wondering, like, this entire... Like, The Witch is Polish. The entire thing, all the monsters and all that is all Polish lore. Is the Wizard of Oz Polish? Is the Wizard of Oz Polish? Or is it of Polish origin? I've gone in a circle. Okay, so I followed that. That took me in a circle. So that's... And this is also taking me in a circle. Oh, bloody. Alright. This is really frustrating. Let's just fuck the road. How about that? Actually, no, because I really want to know, like, what way was I supposed to go to have known? What diversion route? The fuck? Okay. Oh, because it was covered by sun. That's probably why. Alright. Well, fuck you, I'm not dealing with that. You can't jump when in combat. You can dodge up the walls though to kind of break the entire thing.
Bloody hell, let him out! He gobbled up my gingerbread! Now it's my turn to gobble him!
Is this what I think it is? Is this Hansel and Gretel?
Hands off my hearth, dearie. You wouldn't want me to get cross. Then you open it. Now, who's this? A lost traveller? You're not supposed to be here, sweetie. Why, you're old. Old and pale. But never worry. A bit of butter, a bit of spice, and you'll make a tasty morsel. Just as soon as I catch you.
Okay. Hands on the Gretel boss fight. Okay. I'm more concerned about what the fuck she's doing.
Careful she doesn't douse you.
I don't know why my thing's unequipped. Where is... Oh no, it's there. But why is it not? Why were you unequipped? Is that panther made out of butter? God damn it. Come on.
Felicitations, Witcher. It seems you've won.
Bloody hell.
What the hell was that?
The Wicked Witch. Oh, you've heard of her, haven't you? Now, where did you put that key?
Listen, how'd you come by a weapon?
It's Prince Charming's. He no longer needs it. Here it is.
Thank you. She'd have begged me for certain if you'd not... Sienna? Is that you?
It's been years, Jack.
Have you come to play?
No, I just want your beans, so you can breathe easy.
Breathe easy? Because you aren't here to play? What's that about?
Jack knows what I mean, so he'll tell me where the beans are as fast as he can. Isn't that right?
Sienna, I'm sorry, but I haven't got them.
Oh, something tells me you're lying. Perhaps you wish to play the old games after all, hmm? This little picky went to market. This little picky went home.
What the fuck did you do to this boy? What the fuck did you do to this boy?
Truth, I swear it. Henrietta, she ordered them buried all over so you wouldn't be able to leave.
Where?
I don't know. But Joss, the boy with the thing for wolves, he should know. He sticks his nose in everyone's affairs.
He had better know, because if not, I'll find you and we'll have ourselves a little talk. Understand? Now shoot. Ah, all right. So why is it you're here?
Like a lot's going on.
Came to free you.
Nice of you, but a waste of your effort. I plan to free myself.
You might not. Bound to be easier with my help, as our most recent adventure amply showed.
Mm-hmm. Yet I still don't know why you even give a damn.
It's Deadloff. He's trying to force Anna Henrietta's hand. Wants her to release you. Summoned monsters to attack Beauclair.
Sounds like Deadloff, all right. But I doubt you came all this way just to bring me up to speed on current events. So get to the point, please.
Isn't it obvious? Offering to be your ally. We both want you out of here. You because you want your freedom back. Me because as soon as you meet with Deadloff, he'll put an end to the chaos in the city.
You exposed me. I landed in prison because of you. Now you come to beg my help, I dare say. My life is full of surprises, isn't it? Well, normally I'd tell you to sod off. But, from what you say, folk are dying who have nothing to do with this. Not part of the plan. Deadloff was only to kill those who deserved it. No one else. Fine, Witcher. I accept your offer. Consider us allies. Shake on it.
I want to just point out, madam, just so you're aware for future events, Geralt's never shaken hands with a woman he hasn't ended up fucking. So watch out for that. Watch out for that.
This place. Tell me something more. It's an illusion, right?
Yes, created by Arturius Vigo. Anna, Henrietta, and I would come here to play out scenes from our favorite fables.
Which didn't seem like she was playing.
Magical entropy. Without maintenance, the spell gradually disintegrates over time. It grows wild.
Your sister chose a dangerous place for your prison.
It's deceptive. Provided I don't provoke them, the fairy tale characters don't attack me. But you don't belong here, so you had best be on your watch.
Since you brought it up, the knights Deadloff killed. What exactly did they do to you? Crespi, Dulac, Lacroix, Bayron?
Not a memory I enjoy revisiting, but I suppose you deserve to know. When my parents disowned me, they ordered those very knights to escort me beyond the duchy's borders. All did so without uttering a single word in my defense.
Like you said, they had their orders.
Mm-hmm. But Crespi was not ordered to beat me unconscious with a horsewhip after my first attempt at escape. And Dulac had no instructions to deny me food and abuse me. I learned something then. Knights are not so chivalrous when no one's watching.
Slightly worried about the abusement part. Slightly worried about just the casual word of the casual phrase of abuse me. Little worried about where that led.
That explains a lot.
Shocked, aren't you? You must have thought you had me pegged. Before bothering to hear my side. Everyone does that.
Curse of the Black Sun. That's why you were banished, right?
Mm-hmm. Twisted princesses, mutants. I'm certain you've heard of us.
Even met one of you. Renfrey of Creighton.
And? Was she truly monstrous?
Was that the insane one?
It's cruel, that's certain. But what caused it? The curse or what she went through? Asking myself to this day.
You killed her, didn't you?
Had no choice.
Funny. Mum said the same when she tossed me out of the house.
No, that's... Because that name sounds familiar. Have I dealt with that person before in any of the games? Maybe? I don't know.
So, what's with the beans? Mind explaining?
Certainly. But you must gird yourself with patience. There are 2 ways out of this land. My darling sister blocked one when she tossed me in here. The other's up there, in the clouds. She made it hard, but not impossible to access by concealing the beans.
Still don't understand.
Don't fret, just listen. That boy, that was Jack, of Beanstalk fame. You know the tale?
Jack climbed a gigantic beanstalk to a giant's castle, high up in the clouds.
As we shall do if we can just find those blasted beans. There are 3. 1 red, 1 blue, 1 yellow.
Stalk won't sprout from just one?
No, because it must transpire exactly as it did in the tale. Clear now? So we must find Joss. Perhaps he will be able to help us. You lead. Joss can usually be found wandering the glade at the foot of the mount. It's some distance from here, past the witch's house to the right.
Gingerbread, you say? Want to say no to some gingerbread?
So, what exactly is happening in the city?
A lot of people dying.
Massacre, which is why we gotta hurry.
You needn't fret. Time flows differently in Fablesfield. We can stay here a week, yet outside mere minutes will have passed.
Okay. Fair enough. Is that a roach or is that a dragon? What's that on the map?
Watch out! Pixies!
Oh god, no, not pixies.
Stench.
You see, now if it was Monster Rancher type pixies, I'd be down with that. But I guess we aren't doing that. We aren't that lucky. Cool.
Not the friendliest pixies I've met.
They were put here to protect the Fableспhere from intruders. Meaning you.
Hello.
Oh, unicorns! We must catch them. We won't have to walk everywhere then. I call the pink one.
There's a pig. Oh, okay.
This is no time to chat. We must...
Roach.
Exactly.
Mountain roach.
Reminds me of my childhood.
Reminds me of something altogether different.
Care to elaborate?
Rather not.
Oh, I get it. Because he has a stuffed unicorn that he fucks his wife on. Alright.
Here, none at all. This is grand. I'm alright, not in any danger.
That's him. Joss. Last, they're going to rip him in 6.
Relax, it's over.
No, it's not. There's more. Another wolf behind you.
Ignore him. He always lies.
Aha. Boy who cried wolf. Still does, I suppose. And doesn't, when they actually appear.
The one and only. Listen, you little chit. Jack said you know what's become of his 3 beans.
I don't know anything. Not one thing, and besides, watch out! Wolves!
This'll be interesting. Right, let's get to it. Let's say for a minute you know what happened to the red bean. Where wouldn't it be?
For certain, no one swallowed it. Oh no, definitely not that.
Of course not. But say someone didn't. Who would it be that didn't swallow it?
A human. The most human in the land of 1,000 fables. Everyone! Wolves! Run!
Okay.
Bet you haven't heard what happened to the blue bean. Maybe? Not at all? Right?
I've heard it lies about somewhere, out in the open.
Just like that? No one guarding it?
Nobody. 3 times over. Help! Wolves!
This kid is interesting.
Yellow bean. Don't know a thing about it, right?
It's somewhere very, and I mean very deep. So deep, in fact, it's completely underground.
So it's in the sky.
A bold farmhand who in no way and not at all awaits someone. Not in the slightest.
Uh-huh.
Folk! Wolf!
Say that word one more time and I'll chop you up. Feed you to the fishes. Understood?
Alright.
Alright, we should go.
Watch out for wolves!
Chop him up. Come on.
Tough to talk to, that one.
Was it, though? You need merely remember he always lies. Or more precisely, reverses the truth.
Where to now?
I'm not sure. We should visit some of the other fables. The meaty ones, that is. Perhaps then Joss's hints will make more sense. It's just a few. Red Riding Hood, piglets and bears, 3 of each. And Goldilocks, of course. Then Longlocks, and a little lass who sells flint.
A little lass that sells flint.
Incredible. You must have loved this place.
I did at first. But children get bored quickly. Even tea parties with a whole cackle of princesses eventually turn dull and routine.
What did you do then?
Dropped a duck egg in the swan's nest once, that sort of thing. Stole the pea out from under the princess. Who sleeps to this day, I think.
That's a bit messed up. But I want to know about this girl who sells flint, because that's the one out of all the ones she mentioned I don't remember. You gonna get your horse? She just teleported on that.
Come on, you... Know what? They need names.
We're just not gonna.
Anise.
Call mine Roach.
Roach? Are you serious? Ugh.
It's because he calls all his horses Roach. Don't worry about it. You get used to it. No, we're alright. There's a naked man.
Look, the Emperor of Nilfgaard. He's come out to show off his new robe.
Oh, I get it. Emperor's new clothes. Okay. The Emperor's clothes. Alright. How many fucking are there?
Stunning, are they not? My new robe's absolutely stunning.
Okay. Why is there a market board?
This tech pure as virgin tears.
Okay. Okay.
I'm a goose. That's new.
Do you really aim to concern yourself with that?
A true witcher should never abandon poultry in distress.
Oh my god, Puss in Boots! This place is mad.
Care for a cigarillo? A bit of tobacco? A dab of fistek?
Remind me, what tale are you from?
Sold flints when I was a lass, but no one bought them, so I branched out. Now I deal in snuffs, puffs, all sorts of fun things. What'll you have, sweeties?
Magic beans. Do you have any?
If it's not the new name of some kicker I already have, dearies, then no. But maybe you'd like some.
Hey, where'd you get that ribbon? That's mine.
Is that so? Then why was it lying in the bushes? Finders keepers, sweetheart.
The ribbon. Mind explaining what the fuss is about?
There's not much to explain. I got it from a Turius Vigo when I was a child. It was to protect me from evil. It clearly didn't work, given how I ended up.
But it means a lot to you.
How should I put this? I have so few mementos from my childhood, and the ribbon reminds me of the good old days, when I was someone else.
Is she taller than Geralt?
Could you continue this touching scene elsewhere? You're scaring away my customers.
Is she tall? Oh no, it's just a slope.
Give Sienna the ribbon. Why not, huh?
Sugar plum. The only thing I hand out for free is a first hit. To get them to come back for a second, of course. For all else, you've got to pay.
What if I asked you nicely?
Ask me nicely and I might play you for it. A round of cards?
Yeah, I'm just gonna pay.
Fine, I'll pay you for the ribbon. Is this enough?
It's enough. Now go away.
All right. Tell me
What?
what you want in return. I'm not doing this out of the kindness of your heart.
I actually am.
Anything in return?
I... Thank you.
Is that the Pied Piper? Is that the Pied? That's the Pied. That's the Pied Piper. I don't know why, but seeing these are it's just surprising to me. Like, I get that's the gimmick of this area, but every time I see a new one, I'm like, oh, okay. That one's here too. Alright, let's go see the pigs. The fuck is your horse?
Pixies!
Oh my god. Oh my god, why? Oh.
Oh, the three little pig songs. You know the story, don't you? Who's afraid of the big bad wolf?
Looks like Big Bad's already blown down the houses of straw and sticks. Brick's the only one left.
We should look inside. Remember Joss's words?
One beam lies out in the open, guarded by 3 nobodies. Yeah, could be it.
It's not a really well built house, is it? It's not really a large house either. Oh, I have to blow it down. Harlot bred vandal, you just called me.
Oh, Cumberbatch, they didn't like that.
I can't believe I just killed the 3 little pigs.
Stop prodding me and find the beans.
I just killed 3 little pigs.
Big Bad Witcher huffed and puffed, and look, got a beam.
It cannot be.
What cannot be?
You actually have a sense of humor.
A lot of people are surprised about that.
Why so shocked?
Well, when you arrived, all you did was pout and mumble things in that graphily monotone. And now this. A jest. And a good one at that. But here we are chatting away when there's work to do. We must keep looking.
People are often surprised about Geralt having a sense of humour. To be fair though, he sort of plays into the stereotypes.
No, got a problem with magic in general. Illusions, portals, all that. Don't trust any of it.
A bow of old-fashioned tastes, eh? I like that.
Yeah, he plays into the stereotypes of witches pretty well. Because he loves long locks. It's clearly Goldilocks. But he loves just reminding people like, oh, I don't feel emotions. I don't feel worry and shit like that. But it's like, nah. Where are you going? There's a tiny little settlement down here.
Slow now.
Where the fuck is your horse?
Slow now. Whoa.
Oh my. There appears to be a goat wearing trousers. Is this a Pinocchio thing? Oh, those are donkeys, not goats. Actually. No map.
Move it.
Let's at least do this.
Whoa there, Roach. Oh.
Doesn't seem to be at home.
I'm waiting for her because I really want her. There we go. I want her commentary on this bullshit.
A feather. Broken. There was a fight. Goose feathers. Must have been flapping its wings.
Watch out!
Just a
Pixies!
blunt.
Hey, there, in the trees. Some kind of camp?
Defend the goose. The golden X will be ours.
Bastard!
I can't believe we're trying to save the goose with the golden eggs. That's where we are in life right now. People are dying. They just.
But why keep
Yes.
them in a cage? Eggs from free-range birds are so much better. Oh well, where's the key?
Get out of my way.
Here it is. Got it.
Anything worth looting? The answer was no.
Good thing you posted that notice. Never would have found you otherwise.
I thank you.
Oh look, she laid a golden egg for you.
If only all my employers were that generous. Would have preferred a magic beam, but not about to complain.
Alright. I'll take that.
Did you really travel all the way here for a comment?
Nature of the job.
I don't believe it. You must have had another reason.
Well, spent a few idyllic months in Beauclair some time past. Part of me wanted to come back, I think.
Oh yes. Visit Toussaint once and you'll always long to return.
Did you like Anna Henrietta?
Do you jest? I adored her. My darling little sis. So adorable. So sweet. Yet when they banished me from the palace, she didn't so much as peek out of the window.
She might not have known. Maybe just couldn't.
And could she also not grant me amnesty when she was crowned? Please.
That's a good point. She could have. Makes a good point.
Hello? Can we talk?
Schwumbroch, my head! Damn it all! I swear that was the last time I drank with Redbeard. Oh, Sienna, a bloody long time it's been. You've changed.
Whereas you, not at all, big bad wolf. Though it seems you've started running with the wrong crowd.
And who should I run with, eh? Thumbelina? One shot and she's under the table. But, what brings you?
It's okay.
You could always have a drink with us.
Oh, what now? Not on your life. I can barely stand, I'm so hungover.
You know what they say about the hair of the dog?
Out of the question. And why must you drink? Do you wish to drown some sorrow? And I don't mean to pry, but you don't look much like a young duchess to me.
They stripped me of my title and birthright, then banished me. A family spat, let's say.
Just, casually.
Listen, looking for magic beans. Seen any?
I was given one for safekeeping, but...
Where is it? Talk!
Shh, not so loud.
Oh, I can be much louder than this. And resort to other means of persuasion.
Right there, the threats. Sienna to a T. Listen, I exist to restage a fairy tale. If you want to play at it, I'll be happy to oblige. But it won't be easy. The thing is, Little Red Riding Hoods popped her clogs.
What?
1,000 times they cut my gut open, filled it full of rocks and drowned me in the river. So once you stopped coming, I decided to repay the little imp for all her loving labor. Now also at the bottom of the well, she and the hunter, which means we can't play, and I'm under no obligation to talk to you, not about beans, nor anything else. So leave me be. Sod off.
I mean, I understand. I understand his point of view. So we cut him open, right?
Wolf's pretty cranky.
Surprised? Think about it. He was cast in the role of the Nemesis without ever asking for it. It's a dog's life, I tell you.
Ha!
So, what now?
Don't worry. I'll play with him. Or rather, play him. I just need that little red hood. The piece of apparel, that is. Not the poor girl's corpse.
That's a relief.
You wish to help me? Here's your chance. Jump in the well and fish it out. Well, chop chop.
You remind me so much of Yennefer. Oh, God.
All right. Time to jump in the well.
Break a leg.
Anything else worth stealing? No, it doesn't look like it. Is there anything up here? No, okay. Alright. Alright, cool. That sounds reasonable. Oh my god.
Luck?
Yep, look what I got.
Are we not going to address what's behind us?
Fit you. Give it to me.
Are we not going to address the things that are behind us?
Not bad. Not bad at all.
Let's go see the big bad wolf.
That
You're talking to one.
You'll play the granddaughter.
And you, the hunter.
Again, though, you're talking to one. I am literally a big bad wolf. It's Geralt's thing. And I wish...
I thought I was clear. I will not talk to you if little Red Riding Hood is not with you.
Again, though, we're not going to address the horse and the dog and the chicken.
Not a problem. Sienna can take her place.
What? Very well. It's not as if I can forbid you. Granddaughter, come closer, sweetie.
But Grandmama, what big eyes you have.
The better to see you is, my dear.
Granny, what big arms you have.
The better to embrace you is, my dear.
And Grandmama, what big teeth you have. Eh?
The better to eat you is, my dear.
They must have had so much fun. They must have had so much fun doing this part. The voice actors, designers, devs, everything. Everyone must have had so much fun during this part. Also, Ariandite is fucked. Ariandite is fucked as a sword. If you can just get crits off for days, you decimate health bars.
Remember what Joss said about the red bean. A human has it, and he definitely didn't swallow it.
Gotta open his belly. Bottle caps, fake teeth, a corkscrew. Ah, here it is. Red bean.
Why a corkscrew?
Well then, one step closer to our goal.
What?
I find myself wondering if you're just horribly discreet, or if those mutations completely scrubbed away your curiosity. Are you really not interested in what happened? In what became of me after they cast me out?
I mean, I am. Wow, okay.
Well, since you brought it up, I'd gladly hear the rest. Let's see. They had escorted you out of the duchy.
Yes, and the noble knights of Toussaint, I didn't stop until we reached the Ketdu wilderness. They left me there alone, without a copper, in a torn lace dress, right when the frosts were setting in. They assumed something would eat me, or that I'd do everyone a favor and die of hunger. But as always, I failed to live up to expectations. I wandered the woods for a week, went purple from the cold, gnawed the bark from twigs. Finally, I saw a light among the trees. A campsite. They were bandits, bearded, drunk, spattered with blood. I was sure they'd rape me or kill me. Or both.
Oh, lovely.
Neither happened.
That's when I learned a robber and a murderer can be a better man than a knight in shining armor. They took me in, we set off for Nazaire, and I did what I could to repay them. I advanced in their ranks rather quickly. Eventually, I became their leader. Of the whole ragged band.
Fair enough.
Should have stayed there, maybe.
Perhaps. Perhaps I should have forgotten everything, started a new life. But you know what? There came a point when I thought, you wanted a monster. Then a monster you shall get.
Been through a lot.
I have. And throughout this time, my sister was stomping grapes and shagging minstrels on down bedding.
She wasn't the one to banish you.
And I'm not angry at her for that. I'm angry at her because she forgot about me.
Right. We've had our chat. Come.
Okay, but I was looting the guy. Bottle caps are part of the quest, okay? Okay, your hair's glitching out. Something fierce. Oh, he's up. Okay, they're up.
3 bears.
3 stools, 3 beds, 3 bowls.
One a bit too big, the other too small, the third just right.
There's also a dead woman. This is Goldilocks.
Blonde curls. Rest of the body's too mutilated. Hard to say anything.
She got what she deserved, as I see it. Always took what she wanted without asking.
No being here. Gotta keep looking.
So who's Longlocks? Is that Rapunzel?
Someone's eaten from our home.
Look, I had to. I had to. I knew it would start a fight, but I had to do it.
Only one beam to go. Concentrate, Carol.
Alright, let's go. No regrets. No regrets. So is this Rapunzel then that we're going to? In the big ass tower? Oh, you can fuck right off. I'm not dealing with you guys. You right there? Ah.
Will-o'-the-wisp.
It's not to be trusted. It always grabbed off her way. See it anyway.
We'll find another way up.
I assume in the 7 years or so she's cut her hair. Yeah, AI is not that great, is it, madam?
Could pull myself up here, and I'll have to make that jump.
If you say so, I shall wait down here if it's all the same. Climbing's not my strong suit.
Prince's corpse. Tried to free Longlocks, but fell and broke his neck.
Lovely. But why are you called her Longlocks though? Is it so she's legally distinct, so there won't be any problems? Oh god, almost. Oh gee. Oh hello. Alright. Alright, almost fell off there. Use. There we go. No, we're still. This is a horribly maintained tower. Let me tell you. Okay. I want to point out this entire thing is fucked. Like, I get fairy tales that like usually have a dark shit behind them and all that, but wow. This is fucked, mate.
Yellow beam. Here it is. Would have stunk to climb all that way for nothing.
This is fucked. Okay, look. I need to see. Okay, cool.
So?
Got the beam, but long locks. Seems she got sick of waiting for a knight in shining armor.
Can you blame her? Men these days, dandies and fops all.
I know, right?
Cozied up to a vampire?
Detlef was a tool, and only a tool.
Too bad he didn't know that.
I trust no one. Learned that long ago. Now it's his turn.
To use him, was that your plan from the start?
No. At first I was simply intrigued. Do you know the story? It was in Mettina, a few years past. I'd gone there to pass some loot off to a fence I know. We were hashing out the terms when in walked Detlef. He said he'd come to sell a silver candlestick. He gripped it through a cloth. That caught my eye. I followed him out, observed him from a distance, but he caught on quickly.
Yeah, superhuman senses will do that.
He turned down a blind alley. I followed. He jumped out from behind a crate, baring his teeth. I suppose he'd wanted to frighten me. Alas, he didn't in the least. After all, I'm a monster too, am I not?
A higher vampire and you were unimpressed? Don't know if that's brave or just plain foolish.
I've always had a way with ostensibly dangerous, quiet types.
That's supposed to be about me too?
Yes.
I hate to disappoint you, Geralt, but your belly button is not the center of the known world. Though, you do remind me of him a bit. Stifling all emotions inside you. Ever feigning indifference.
Yeah, that's what he does.
You see, when I met Detlef, somehow I knew, call it intuition, that he meant me no harm. That he was trying to frighten me off, for he too was scared. Now do you understand?
guess. What happened then?
We talked, then met up once, twice, 3 times. Enough that he became infatuated. I truly enjoyed it at first, but only at first. He did not love like a man, but like an animal, madly, deeply, unconditionally, wildly.
Some women like that.
To return such a feeling, anyone would be hard-pressed, let alone someone as twisted as I am.
So there came a day you just up and disappeared.
Yes, there was no other way. Let's just be friends, or I don't deserve you. He'd never have understood that sort of thing. But then, once I decided to return, clean up some old affairs, I remembered him and concluded he could still be of use.
Playing with fire, that.
Definitely. And either I'll get burned or I'll burn all else down. No other options.
Got a history with Detloff now, so this meeting will be different. Not afraid?
I can handle him.
Mm-hmm. Sure about that?
You look at him as a witcher and see a monster. I know what he's really like. You needn't worry. It's time to go. Just a bit more work and we'll be able to say sort off to this fecking fable sphere. Now we must plant them by the path near Longlock's tower. Then prepare to meet the giant.
You know, like you do. Like you do. Oh my god. Can never be easy, can it?
Right, this is the spot. Pull out the beans. Wait!
Why?
The stalk will sprout abruptly. Very abruptly. We must be careful.
And by that, she means let me get out of there while you do your shit.
Toss them!
Boom!
Something's always gotta go wrong.
There we go!
The home stretch.
How far did they climb? And how long? I don't know why, but I also love the fact that she kept the hood. She's kept the hood.
Incredible.
Admire the view later. First, we must deal with him.
Oh, lovely. 350 thumb and all that. I'm not an Englishman though. Well, I am, but Geralt's not. Oh, Jesus. Okay. See, when you just get 10, look at the damage. The damage is mad. Aryan, that is madness.
For a fairy tale creature, that was one tough son of a wench.
I told you this land had gone ape mad, though I did not expect it to be so severe.
Can't help thinking you might have done that on purpose.
Why ever would I have?
To get rid of your guard, your captor. Getting close to the exit at this point. Probably think you don't need me anymore.
Well, you're wrong. You still stand to be quite useful to me.
Go on.
That so? How? Plan to use me like you did Deadloff?
No, I need you for a purpose far simpler.
Oh?
Just stand there and stare. I need a man, Geralt, and I'm not afraid to say it. I have no idea what awaits me once we leave this place. Treat it as my last wish.
Sure. Fuck it. Remember when I said that Geralt doesn't shake hands with women that he doesn't fuck? Here we are. I called it. I mean, okay. It's alright. It's alright. Cool. Is that a bite mark from her or from a monster? That could be from anyone. There we go. All dressed up now. All dressed up. Good times.
Just gonna go our separate ways? No parting words?
Did you wish to tell me something?
Actually, that'd probably be best.
Oh my. No woman's ever treated you this way.
Not that I recall, no.
In that case, at last you felt what so many women in this world feel at times.
I just hope this tale has a happy ending. For me, for you, for everyone.
That may very well depend on you.
What's that supposed to mean?
Nothing beyond what you heard. For now. Come. The exit's this way.
I do kind of love that. Geralt's not used to being the one that's just dined and dashed. He's like, what's going on here? Can I loot you? And yes, I had to refer to it as dined and dashed.
Another will-o'-the-wisp.
Am I meant to follow it or what? Anything? I'm going off. There we go. Okay. Alright, I'm going off years old information. But I remember someone telling me that when you get to a bridge, follow the wisp. I remember a friend of mine telling me that. So, what is... Is that a fucking Dark Souls reference? Is that a fucking Dark Souls reference? Just a sword and a bonfire. I mean, that's good, but it's not better than Erendite. Like, the damage is good, but Erendite's bullshit is insane. So, we're going to stick with Erendite. But okay, Dark Souls reference. There we go. Cool. And it got me a cool sword. That would be nice if I didn't have Erendite. I can live with that. Thank you, friend, for your heads up years after the fact. I don't even remember who it was who told me.
Just curious. Why do you want the heart of Toussaint and the ducal wine?
They were my right, my due.
Doubt we would have figured you out if you hadn't tried to get them. Know that, don't you?
I do, and I regret nothing. One lives but once. Here.
YOLO.
But jump into the well. You first.
Anything worth lootable? Nope. Cool. Oh, God!
Portals in a fountain? Not terribly practical.
It was a secret passage. Henriette and I would use it to...
Hide from your governess, which luckily she noted down in her diary, thus I knew where to await you. Never mind that. Has the young lady agreed to help clean up the mess she's made?
She has. And stop treating me as if I were a child.
You made a mess like one.
Treated you like the lying, manipulating you are.
He got a point. He got a point.
Calm down, both of you.
But
No buts. Let's go. Really want to be done with this.
I'm surprised you had no unposted guard here, since you know that this is an exit portal.